Hello, this is Hensi Thakkar and you're welcome to the CSR Journal's Evening Bulletin. The Union Home Ministry has formally notified the timeline for the first phase of Census 2027. Housing and house listing operations will be conducted over a 30-day period between April 1st and September 30th this year, with dates to be finalized by states and union territories. For the first time, the census will be conducted digitally, allowing citizens the option of self-enumeration through an app or portal for 15 days before door-to-door surveys begin. The full census exercise will run in two phases till February 2027. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar on Wednesday took a sharp swipe at what he called Western hypocrisy over unsolicited comments on India's military response under Operation Sindoor, saying New Delhi doesn't need free advice from countries far removed from regional realities. Speaking in Luxembourg, he urged critics to first examine levels of violence in their own neighborhoods before commenting on India's security policies. Jaishankar also addressed the unfolding Venezuela crisis, expressing India's concern for the safety and well-being of Venezuelan citizens following the capture of President Nicolas Maduro. He urged all parties to dialogue and prioritize humanitarian outcomes. Iranian security forces fired tear gas to disperse protesters at Tehran's Grand Bazaar as deadly unrest gripped the country for a 10th straight day. Rights groups say at least 27 people, including 5 minors, have been killed in what they call the most serious protests in 3 years. Demonstrations triggered by soaring prices and a collapsing currency have spread across multiple provinces. Authorities say security personnel have also died and warn of zero tolerance for unrest, even as the government announces limited economic relief. Several residents, including children, have fallen ill in Greater Noida's Sector Delta 1 after sewage allegedly contaminated the drinking water supply. Dozens reported symptoms such as vomiting, diarrhea, and fever, triggering fears of a larger health crisis. Authorities say a leaking pipeline has been repaired, water samples sent for testing, and medicines distributed through a medical camp. Residents, however, claim this is the third pipeline leak in a week and are demanding urgent upgrades to aging water infrastructure. In a major political development in Maharashtra, 12 Congress corporators suspended for backing a BJP-led alliance in Ambernath Municipal Council have formally joined the Bharatiya Janata Party. Former Congress bloc president Pradeep Patil also switched sides at an induction event attended by BJP state chief Ravindra Chavan. The move follows disciplinary action by the Congress, which termed the alliance anti-party activity, even as the defecting leaders say their decision was driven by development priorities. That's all for this episode of Evening Bulletin. Follow the CSR Journal for more such updates.